Hi, I'm Al. This is a video. Good morning, good evening. Oh god, my voice. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Jump to Dash. We are gonna kick back a little bit. We've been doing a lot of hard stuff recently. We've just, well, this level's not that easy anyway. But we've been doing a lot of really difficult stuff lately, and I wanted to just kick back, take it easy, be not that difficult of a level, and just relax for a little bit. The level that we're checking out today is a medium-rated demon, and by medium, I mean the length is medium. It's an insane demon. It's rated medium length, and I checked it out in practice mode this morning, and I was like, hey, that's a cool level. Like, I don't want to try that and beat it. That's what we're going to be doing today. Robin has been rating a lot of medium-rated levels recently. I don't know why. I kind of like it. I like the change of pace of where he just rates a bunch of, like, medium-length levels, because I think it's cool. I think it's really neat. There's something about medium-rated levels that just adds some atmosphere to it. I don't know if that's just me liking the change of pace, where it's just like, hey, the level's a little bit shorter, therefore the level just feels more exciting because of the fact that it's just, it doesn't try to do like this typical 1 minute 20-second style where it's just like, it has to be that kind of length to be rated. People just make the level until they have like what they feel like is a finished product, and I like that. I like removal of the restriction of length, and I think it's cool. So this being medium rated, I think is cool. I enjoyed playing through it in practice mode, so we're gonna try it out, check it, and hopefully have a good time. So let's hop into it. If you are a fan of RobTop rating a lot of shorter levels in terms of length, below 1 minute barrier mark, hit that subscribe button and like the video. I'd really appreciate it. And tell me what you guys think in the comments. Why or why not should RobTop keep rating medium length levels? Anyway, let's hop into Vile by Vav. Wav. This level's like, the thing about this level that just kind of stuck out to me to begin with was that this level is very like slow paced for a short level. A lot of the time what we've seen with shorter length levels, oh my god, can I do this jump, is that shorter length levels tend to be very fast paced. Stuff like SpeedQ, Spippy, Noom, they tend to all be like fast paced. So holy shit, can I get this first jump? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with? So getting levels like this one, which is just much slower pace, is kind of a nice change of pace in all honesty. I very much enjoy it. I think a shorter or a faster pace, or sorry, a slower paced level with this length is really cool, and it just adds a lot of atmosphere. This song is very nice. It's one of the lesser used Water Flame songs. I really like it. Okay, cool. So the first ship part is really neat. I think this level is like 50 seconds long, so it's not like that short, but it's just short enough to where it feels like a nice little journey. Yeah, there's just something mysterious about this level that I really like. Like, look at how it just uses the invisible blocks to create like a neat little like fade effect with the level. The background blocks feel like it makes it feel like the level is like completed, but you can't really see what you're going through. It's kind of like you're there, but you're not present, if that makes sense. You're a part of your surroundings, but you're not really aware of your surroundings, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Probably not. Trying to be philosophical here, but I'm kind of failing miserably at it. Dude, this level's so cool. The only thing I kind of complain about is transitioning into this wave is kind of like, it's kind of awkward. It's not too bad, but it's just awkward enough to where it's like, well, actually, no, I take that back. You just kind of have to hold. The difficulty of this wave, though, comes from the fact that you can't see, so you just kind of have to know where you're supposed to go. This transition I find kind of weird. I don't like this transition. This transition is a little bit awkward. But that's about it. That's like the one thing that I don't really like too much. Sadly, it's at the very end of the level, so that's kind of awkward, but hey, it's whatever. Yeah, this wave is difficult. I feel like this wave is like the primary reason why this is insane demon and not a hard demon, because this wave is like actually really tough. Yeah, this wave is kind of kicking my ass a little bit. What a wonderful level this is. I really like this level so far. Like, just playing it and trying it out, this level is beautiful. I really like it. It has really, really cool atmosphere. It has really, really satisfying gameplay, and it creates a really neat atmosphere and like feeling. It evokes emotion of like calm. It's like a calm winter night where you just go for a walk at like 2 a.m., minding your own business, listening to relaxing music, and just like breathing in the fresh, cold air. That's kind of like what I feel with this level. And it's really nice. I like it a lot. This level is very, very cool. I like it. So we're going to try and beat it. I'm going to practice it a little bit, and then we're going to start playing it from zero. Because this UFO is pretty hard. I feel like this level is incredibly second half heavy. For anyone wondering about the difficulty balancing of this level does feel like it's second half heavy. I find the UFO and the wave to be the hardest parts. The ship is not too bad, and the cubes are not that bad, except for like the first 2 clicks of the very beginning of the level. But that's the very beginning, so it doesn't really matter too much. Unless it's Coveretta. But yeah, the very end of this level definitely feels like the hardest part for anyone interested in trying this out. Okay, yeah, I should be good. Cool, very nice, very, very cool. Let's hop into it. Let's give it a go from zero and see what happens. Nice, we're starting off strong, 20% already. I mean, the level is short, so it makes sense that I would do the 20% really fast, but it's whatever. Anyway, so I have a little bit of a story to tell from yesterday. I was going home. For those of you who don't know, I don't actually have my PC and setup at like my house. I have separated my PC setup from, or my stream setup and YouTube setup from where I live. So I take the bus, right? I commute. Similar to everyone else, I just take the bus to work and all that stuff, you know. Usual stuff, usual adult stuff and school stuff and stuff, right? So I was taking the bus, or I was going to take the bus home. What happened was that I waved in the bus, because you have to like wave at the bus so that they're like, oh, that person's gonna go on, right? There's 2 buses that stop at my stop. There's number 1 and number 2. I know that sounds fake, but it isn't, I promise. And number 2 stopped for me. But I'm supposed to get number 1 because number 2 was ahead, right? So number 2 stopped, and I was like, I was supposed to take number 1, actually. And he was like, oh, but number 1 didn't stop. And I was like, yeah, I know. Could you like tell them that they missed me? Because I'm supposed to like swap over, right? I'm supposed to change over to another bus and at a later stop, and the number 2 does not go to that stop that I was supposed to go to. So they had to like tell the guy that was like, hey, you kind of missed a passenger that's supposed to get the other bus later, and they're like, oh shit. So they had to like notify that other dude, and he waited for me, and I was like, you guys are the sweetest people ever. And that is why I am fully convinced that bus drivers are like the greatest people of all time, because they're like, oh yeah, we messed up, we will hold ourselves accountable, and we will wait for you. Don't worry about it. It's completely fine. And oh my god, they're so nice. It was the sweetest guy ever as well. I went up to the bus driver and I thanked him. I was like, oh, you're such a lifesaver. Thank you so much for waiting. And he was just like the sweetest little old man I've ever seen in my entire life. And I have never felt so comfortable in my entire life. It was awesome. So that's how I almost missed my bus, and then the greatest bus driver of all time came and saved the day. So that was very cool. We're not making very fast progress because I was telling a story, but we're kind of gaming. I'm having a good time playing this level so far. I don't know why, but because of the fact that it was raining last night, this song just reminded me of it. The level and song just reminded me of that situation. I don't know why. It's just a calm thing. Like, I was stressed out about it, but like hindsight is 2020, obviously. Like, now looking at it, it was like, what was there to be worried about? Bus drivers are cool. For like actual good people. An honest mistake on the other bus driver's behalf that he just didn't see me wave him in because the other bus was like right in front of him, and he just probably just like, oh, he's trying to wave in number 2, which is completely fine. It happens, you know. But no, I love bus drivers. Bus drivers are so nice. Anyway, I've been rambling so hard this video. Holy shit. I'm just telling stories about me taking the bus. What is this? I hope you guys appreciate it, though. I hope you guys appreciate these like little short stories about these awesome people that I meet in my life. Man, I know I'm just dying over and over again, but this level is so nice. I'm really thoroughly enjoying this. Like, as I explained, it reminds me of like my midnight trips, like when I was living on my own in like 2018, like while I was taking a break from YouTube and stuff, and I was just like relaxing, doing like late night walks, listening to music. This reminds me a lot about that, and it's a very nice throwback in a sense. Even though I will be completely honest, life wasn't the greatest at that point, but it's just me having those like walks at night will always just evoke a certain type of like good emotion in me, and this level and the music reminds me a lot about that. And it's just, I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic in a way. It's like a weird distant form of nostalgia that I just really like. This is the video of Aeon rambling about random shit. Like, this is not like a funny video whatsoever, but I still think, I don't know, I like this so far. I should probably try and focus on actually beat this level though, because I'm failing miserably. Ooh, very close, very good run. Shouldn't have died to that, but it's whatever. I really like that though. This is so enjoyable so far. I really enjoy this level. Oh, that sucks, dude. That's not something you should die to. That's like kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Thank you. I was so worried I was gonna die to 89. This is a fantastic level. This level is absolutely gorgeous. I really like it. It's beautiful. My only real complaint about it is the fact that I was playing terribly today. What a fantastic level. It took me 457 times. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I really, really like that. That was super enjoyable. You guys should 100% play this. Very solid level. Yeah, no, this is just great. It's really nice. As I've talked about, fantastic atmosphere. It makes you feel something, which is really cool. So yeah, check out Vile by WAV. Very sick level. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You guys know the drill by now. I'll see you guys around. Eat your greens, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thank you for making my day better. Hope yours a little bit better too. Goodbye, everyone.